Well, it's a really simple little device. It is a high structural steel that we put underneath commercial washers to raise them. And there's two benefits for it. One is ergonomics, makes it a little easier to load and unload. So depending on the model of washer that you buy, which is what we call our square cabinet machine, which is kind of more in our midline to value line, those baskets and doors are closer to the ground, so they're harder to load and unload. But also, more importantly, is that raise, where the machine drains out of the back, we have to raise that up to allow that, because it's a gravity drain, so we open up the ball valve, the water falls out. We've got to have enough of a drop to get the machine to drain properly. So whether you're going into a pit or going into PVC or whatever your drain is, so it allows it to drain better. And then the real function is is raising it up a little more ergonomics to load and unload. So instead of building an expensive raised housekeeping pad or something like that, you'll put a metal base under it. Now, we do offer models that are already integrated with a higher door to floor dimension on it. That's in our higher value machines, and so it doesn't require a base on those. So it's really kind of application specific. I would argue that it's not really a market specific as it is facility specific, meaning if you've got a flat concrete where we're going to install the machines, it's flat and low to the ground, we don't have a raised housekeeping pad, most likely we're going to put one in. If your drain is a little bit elevated, we definitely need to put it in, so we got to get the machine higher than your drain to be able to drain properly. We would put one in. We usually, probably 85% of the time, we'll put a metal base under the machine to make sure that, again, proper drain, easy for loading and unloading. So anybody that's loading, putting 50, 60, 80 pounds of laundry into a washer, it's a lot of loading, and then when it gets wet, it gets heavier, so unloading it also becomes an issue. So bending over all the time causes potential for workman comp claims, and et cetera. So it's a low cost investment to make sure that the laundry's operating properly.